Hey, what's going on, guys? The Langbanger here. A budget deck profile for you. I wanted to go over ABC. So, I sold most of my cards, and it got me to thinking, like, okay, I did a lot of budget profiles in the past. You guys seem to enjoy them, so I'm going to give you another one. So, there's quite a few twists in this deck, and I will go over those twists or potentially ideas that maybe you guys, the viewers, personally have not thought of. So feel free to take any of these ideas, tweak them, and yeah, let me know how it goes for you. So I definitely strive on just doing different stuff in my decks. I mean, it may not be the best way to approach a deck. I mean, more oftentimes than not, it's not. But it's the game should be about fun, so that's why I just do these sort of things. So you have 3A, you have 3B, and then you have 3C. Nothing crazy there. So you have 9 of the pieces. You have 3 Photon Thrasher, nothing crazy there. Here's where it gets nuts. 3 Obelisk the Tormentor. So I saw someone use this in the OCG, and I thought to myself, like, wow, that's really crazy because you can actually get 3 tributes very, very easily. So, you can banish your 3 pieces, bring out ABC, punch with that, and then like you can tag it out on your like opponent's turn, and like you see what I mean. Like you can kind of just get like not a loop, but just options, and it's like, do you want to go into another ABC or do you want to drop Obelisk? And Obelisk is actually a hell of a card to get past in the current meta, so that's sort of another reason why I decided to do it. And then the last card that I'm using is a Bujin Hiruko. So I'm not sure who all is aware of that, but this is one card that you will go into majority of the time. This is what you ideally want to end up with. I'm not using as many routes to get into Tsukiyomi turn 1 because I'm mainly focused on getting to my 3 pieces as soon as possible. But once you do drop Tsukiyomi, and then you can Haruko, put that in your pendulum zone, banish that, and then you get to bust out Kagasuchi. So Kagasuchi mills 5 upon summon. So that's really good to get your pieces into the graveyard. You can also use, I forget the name of the other one, Amaterasu, I believe. So you can either grab a monster in your graveyard on your turn, or banish zone on your opponent's turn, or it's vice versa. But you can get 2 grabs out of that, so you guys can certainly use that if you want as well. So I don't know. I just thought that was a cool little tech there. So going into the spells, you have 3 Ties of the Brethren. So again, I chime over this card over and over again. The second I read this card, I personally thought, like, there has to be decks that this is just good in. This is definitely one of those. So whatever piece you summon first, ideally you would like to field spell, so you can attach, and then after that, then you can summon 2 other copies, and it's just turboing out. I think it's really good. It's especially good because I'm also using Obelisk. You can't, tribute right there and then, but it just gives you the materials in the graveyard. So I just think that's really good. You have 3 Forbidden Chalice. The mixed matched rarities, that hurts. But yeah, that's a really good card right now. I'm kind of debating over that and My Body is a Shield. Maybe different copies, like maybe 1 My Body, 2 Forbidden Chalice, or 2 My Body and a Chalice. I'm not entirely sure which one I would like more, but I do like the boost in attack just to get over stuff. You may need it every now and then. 3 Terraforming. You have 3 Union Hanger. I need to get supers of that. 2 Dark Hole, Twin Twisters, Raigeki, Reinforcement of the Army, and Burial from the Different Dimension. So, nothing too crazy there. Board wipes are still just really good. Onto the traps. I have 2 Union Scramble. Some people use this card, some people don't. It's really good, especially, again, since we're using Obelisk, just gives you tons of fodder. And again, it just gives you more opportunities to get through more ABCs if you need to. So that's good stuff there. And then I have Torrential, Solemn, Compulse, and Bottomless. So nothing too crazy there. If you have more cards, to your disposal, you can add Solemn Strikes. I got rid of mine, so again, this is a budget version of this deck. You know, in a regular build, I would be using Desires and Strikes and probably some other cards in there. But yeah, that's that. I can go over the extra deck. You have 3 ABC Buster Dragon. You have Geargang X. You have Utopia, Utopia Lightning, Tornado Dragon. You can cut this if you wish, but I feel like if you did have to spend any money for this deck, I think this card is just mega key. So save your money for this card. I just think it's worth it, and it's a staple. So that's why I included it. Castell, Dweller, Direwolf, Gaga Samurai, Emerald, Carnorgon, or whatever, Carnorgian, Kagasuchi, and Tsukiyomi. So that's my profile. Nothing too crazy there. You can get away with not using Emerald. I mean, it's like a $30 card at the time of me making this video. It's pretty ridiculous. You can certainly cut that if you wish, but I just needed some filler, to be honest, as well. You don't have a lot of monsters in the grave, but yeah, that's my profile, guys. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you later. Peace.